I'm blind. You're like a bee.
Hello everybody.
Welcome back
to our channel. Today we're going to be doing 10 things
we wish we knew before high school.
10 things we wish we knew before high school because we are now sophomores. So we experienced an entire freshman year and it was...
So we're helping out you freshmen.
Brutal.
You're welcome.
It was brutal.
It was.
Not gonna lie.
It wasn't as bad as I thought. That's the tea.
I don't know where my sunglasses.
So let's get started.
Let's get rolling. Okay. Number 1, people are gonna be fake and you can't avoid it.
It's just as easy as that.
It's just a way of life.
Just stay yourself.
Just if you think you're like friends with someone and then they're mean to other people, I mean, it just happens and you're not gonna avoid it, and that's not an excuse for you to be fake back.
Yeah, don't be fake.
Just don't be fake. If you don't love someone, I mean, you don't have to like everybody. There are gonna be people that you don't like, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be mean or to be fake back to them. Just be yourself, be nice, and move on.
Exactly. The second thing is don't be afraid to change friend groups. Starting high school, I had a group of 4 friends that was only 4 and us and 2 other of our friends, and that's literally the only people I talk to.
Yep.
Now I talk to many more people, and I think it's a lot better because you find people with more of your same likings. And people
especially, well, I mean, I don't know if this would go for public school as much, but both of us came from like a smaller private school into like a bigger private school. So like we knew people, we knew a limited amount of people. But like I guess if you're coming from like middle school to high school, if you're like in a I don't know.
A public school.
No.
I mean,
we're not public school. I mean, we're not public school, but
I'm sure there's still a lot more people and a lot more options you can choose. Not like that sounds bad.
No.
Not like options.
Not options. But make sure you're like reaching out to new people and not just. You still definitely should stay in touch and stay friends.
Oh yeah,
with your
don't
old
just
friends.
be like mean to them.
Like don't just
someone new.
Ditch them, but like definitely talk to new people, make new friends. Don't be afraid of that. Number 3, get involved.
Start your freshman year off with a fall sport.
Yes.
She played volleyball.
I play volleyball.
I
still
golf.
do.
I still do. I love it most of the time.
Try something new too.
Yeah.
Like okay, there are certain sports that are going to be very competitive that aren't probably the best try right away.
Volleyball is probably one of them.
Volleyball at my school is extremely competitive. So if you come into it with no background of volleyball,
chances are
you're probably not going to make it. But things like golf,
they don't even cross country,
band, like
even if it's a club, like I started Rotary, like I got into Rotary,
DECA, med. Isn't there like a med club?
Yeah, it's like a med club.
So get involved. I know that's so cliche. Everybody says get involved, but you have to. That's it. That's the only way.
That's how I like.
You're gonna meet friends. You're gonna meet new people. You're gonna
memories. I have
make memories
from last year.
Like, I don't know. Put your name out there. Get yourself involved. Just do it. Just do it. Do it.
4th thing is not all your teachers will be your best friends because you're gonna get in struggles with some teachers, and I have multiple that are like super hard on you, or like they expect so much from you, and our school prepared us pretty well, I'd say, but it was just
there
hard.
are some people that I know that it's like they weren't expecting that. Like all of their teachers at their old school were just like buddy with them, and then you get to high school and there are some, I mean, most teachers are very nice. Most teachers are very understanding, but some of them aren't, and you just gotta live with it. They're people too.
You gotta take the zoo if you have late homework. Like,
you know, you just gotta take it and move on. You can't be offended.
Don't dwell on your grades.
And you can't blame it on the teacher hating you. You just can't. Like, you can't, that's not gonna solve your problems. Just suck it up.
And move on.
But you just gotta move on. You can't be like, oh my gosh, I get an F every time because this teacher hates me. Well, that's not gonna change anything.
Yeah. Just try your hardest and
try
all you can do.
And figure out another way to study. Maybe there's another way that you can work.
I've learned different ways to study that work a lot better.
Yeah, like Quizlet isn't always gonna work. So flashcards, like
handwriting things help me so much.
Handwriting things, especially at our school, we have iPads. Handwriting things helps you a lot. If you want to make if you want us to make a video about study tips, comment down below. But we could go into a whole about that. But yeah, teachers aren't, just because you say a teacher doesn't like you, it's not gonna help you, so figure something else out. 5, don't be afraid to talk to upperclassmen and ask them questions. I think that this is like a big thing, especially coming in as a freshman. At our school, we're pretty lucky because we get like senior buddies at the beginning of the year, and you don't always talk to them specifically.
I only talked to mine.
I only talked to mine like
paired.
once. I have a pretty cool senior buddy, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
so.
But
yeah, don't be afraid to talk to the upperclassmen. They remember being a freshman, I'm sure, and you know, you can usually kind of tell by like how they act around freshmen. Like you'll know the nice ones.
Yeah.
So if you see one and you're confused, don't be afraid.
Like, if you need to know where class is,
yeah,
like find a nice looking.
Honestly, I would. If you know sophomores are probably going to be the most understanding because they were freshmen last year and they know, I'd say sophomores and seniors. But maybe that's just our school, but
yeah,
like sophomores and seniors are usually the most understanding. So.
Especially like people in your same like club or sport.
Yeah.
Those are the people that I went to.
Get involved! If you get involved, you know more.
Then you know them, and so then I'm like, hey, so-and-so, can you tell me? I don't know where this class is. And then you can trust them and they'll show you where to go.
Or even throughout the year, like if you have a homework question or something, they can help a lot.
Number 6 is impressing people doesn't matter.
No, it honestly doesn't. Like,
it kind of goes back to just being you.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to curl your hair and put pounds of makeup on every day.
No, you don't. It's school.
I mean, maybe for
everybody's
picture
in the
day,
same
or
boat.
maybe for, I don't know, some sort of concert you're in. Do that, of course, but not just because I feel. If that's you and you love doing that, go for it.
Do it.
That's not me. That's not Maddie.
I think I wore makeup
3 times
during freshman year, and you know what? I still have my friends. They still love me. It didn't change anything. Number 7, love your mom. Number 7, participate in spirit weeks. Spirit weeks are huge. Like,
they're so fun.
Especially as a freshman, if you are showing spirit during spirit week, you are going to be respected. Like,
yeah.
If you have class color day, go out in that color. If you have whatever, beach day, jam a day, do it. Don't be afraid.
Don't be shy because you're a freshman.
Yeah,
like,
don't be like, oh, well,
you'll be looked down more upon if you don't do it.
Exactly.
Do it. Like, get involved again.
Get involved. I mean, at our school, something happened. They said that not enough people were doing it, and like they weren't sure about it.
Keeping it, like they were gonna
take it away. And it's so much fun to participate in
so
and do.
I look forward to it.
Me too. So just do it. Like, it's not what's the worst that's gonna happen?
Even
people are gonna compliment you on how
I never heard anyone say like, oh, that's bad because you're dressed up. Like, no.
Nobody does that. Someone might be like, oh, nice outfit.
Yeah.
And then all you have to do is play it off and be like, yeah,
I know. But going with homecoming, I suggest go to homecoming, go to stadium.
Yes, go to the dances. Even, you don't have to get asked. You don't have to, well, this mostly goes for girls. I feel like guys don't really want to go someday. But just go with your friends. It's so fun.
It's so fun, especially your first year. Like, say you don't like it, then that's fine. You can say you did it at least and say, well, whatever.
Yeah.
And you don't
have to
have
it.
Number 8 is do your homework.
Cliche.
I sound like mom.
Do it. But
just turn it in on time. It's not that hard.
It's honestly not that hard. And if, like, a lot of teachers, they're humans. They understand, like, if you were sick for a week and you're like, oh, I'm just not going to do any of the homework, just talk to your teacher about it. They're humans. They understand that people, you get sick, you go on vacations. Like, they're people. They understand. Just talk to them. Do your homework.
Just do your best. Like, try your best. If you don't understand it, like, ask for help. Don't be scared. They get it. Like, some material might be harder for you to learn. Like, I'm pretty good at math. Maddie, good at
English.
Not math. I'm not very good at English. So, like, ask your friends. Like, don't copy, but, like, ask them for help.
Get their help. Get your teacher's help. Get your
upperclassmen's help. Siblings, parents.
Just do your homework.
If you're wondering why we keep looking down, it's because we had a list of like stuff that we wanted to say on the ground. So every time afterwards we would look down and look back up at the camera, and it didn't work because we kept saying it while we were looking down. So
Oh, 9, this is a big one. Don't freak out during exam week. You're fine. Like, okay, especially as a freshman, are so scary. You're like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Especially midterms. Like, 'cause they're your first exams. And I don't know if other middle schools, like,
I think public schools have
our
exams.
school, we didn't have exams. So like going into it as a freshman was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fail all of them. I can't do this. But all you have to do, take a deep breath, schedule what days.
Make a schedule. Oh,
you're
my
gonna
gosh.
study for what.
You need a schedule.
Yeah.
I scheduled it out and I did fine. I literally aced all my exams.
And a lot of times, especially as a freshman,
They're not
hard. I don't know.
The teachers scare you with them.
Yeah, the teachers scare you a lot. They're like, this is gonna be your hardest exam.
No, they're not. Yeah. As long as if you pay attention all class period, you'll be fine. And the last thing, number 10, is to be nice.
Yes.
If you're nice to someone, more than likely they're gonna be nice to you back, and that just makes everyone nice and everyone happy, and no drama.
Positivity is key.
Oh no!
If you're radiating positivity on other people, it's gonna come back to you. It's a full circle.
Exactly.
Just be nice. There's not enough time in life. There's not enough time in high school. You're there for 4 years. Just be nice to people.
It doesn't hurt you at all to
No,
be nice.
it doesn't.
It hurts you rather if you're mean or something to someone else.
It hurts you if you're mean or if you're bullying people. Just be nice. And that concludes our 10 things. So
hope you guys learned something.
Yes.
Even if you're older than us, or not a sophomore, if you're a junior, senior, whatever it is, hope you learned something that you can take.
yeah. If you can think of anything else that you think freshmen should know, comment down below. Let us know.
If you're a freshman, you need to go look in the comments. Hopefully there will be something there.
And if you're nervous, don't. It's not as bad as the movies and everything.
Not at all.
Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe.
Do it all.
Yep, do all
And
the
we will
things.
see you in our next video.
Bye.